So, wow, I wouldn't have put you anywhere else. This is where I would dream of chatting to you.
Up on the roof decks. There you go. London skyline.
Do you ever get kind of pinch yourself moment?
All the time. All the time. All I've ever wanted to do is be an actor and, sort of make movies. And, here I am. And I can never quite believe that this is my job. You know what I mean? But it is. I love it.
So you're a cool cat, and then behind closed doors, you're like,
I'm always a bit like, do they like it? Do they like it? What, really?
Are you thinking about what you're saying to like the likes of Jason and Dwayne? Do you think, or do you just think, sod it, they're my mates now, I'll do what I want?
You know what? It gets a place where you have to start being yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, people know when you're appeasing them with what you think they want you to see, and then most times out of 10, they want to just meet you. So once you get that realization, that's where you start being yourself.
But what a trio! I mean, you probably couldn't write it. I know it's been written, but you couldn't.
You could. I think you're right saying. I think you're nice saying trio. It is really Hobbs and Shaw. Those boys in this film are very funny. The chemistry between them is great. And me, my character's like there to sort of say, right, I know you're tough, but I'm tougher, and that was a nice bit to play.
I spoke to Jason about this, and I said, do you ever think, oh, for God's sake, Dwayne, I want to be as big as you? But I'm not saying you're not buff, but do you ever? He said he wanted a bike pump just some days.
I know. I think it's interesting because like both of them are just like opposites in that sense, but they're both fit lads ready for it, and they hold the screen equally well, which is good. For me, to give me a robotic arm. Do you know what I mean? Otherwise, I wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, Android. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the spine is mine. It's the real spine. I let them borrow it for the film. No, I mean, we're moving towards an era where technical, sort of electronic. What's the word? Technical enhancements for
Can
human
you see
beings.
that happening?
Yeah, of course. It's already happening. You've got a phone, haven't you? It's attached to us the whole time. We use it for almost everything. So yeah.
I think this film's got everything. And then I heard a track with your voice on it.
Hey.
I was like, now it's got everything. Wow, that is so cool.
That
You
is
want to be
very
an actor
cool,
and
yeah.
also amazing at your music.
Thank you, but dream come true, And actually, I just sent the demo to Cypress Hill.
Casual.
Just casual, like, would you listen to this? And they was like, yeah, we'll do it. I was like, what? And then I played it to the director, and he was like, I love it. Played it to Dwayne, and I said, yeah, it's in the movie. Can you believe that?
It's so good, and it fits at the right moment.
Thank you.
I was like, hey, Idris,
Hey.
sat back and I loved it. Lapped that up. Brilliant. I spoke to Jason about, does he ever get bored of the bad boy thing? Does he want to get a script one day that's like La La Land 2, jazz hands, tap shoes? He said yes.
Does he?
He wants to sing and dance.
I'd love to see him do that. He'd be great at it as well. He's really good coordination, can move very well. It'd be great.
But I can imagine you're very much the same.
Well, I got to do it. Cats is coming out in Christmas. I got to do a bit of that in there, jazz hands, and it was fun.
The reaction to that trailer, by the way, I mean, it's just brilliant. Everyone's losing their minds.
Yeah.
You must feel at the
Catnip.
moment. Catnip. There are so many things we could say about felines and whatever. But do you just feel at the moment you're doing exactly what you want to do? Do you feel like this is the dream? This is it?
Yeah, it's interesting because you kind of imagine it a bit different. But yes, I'm absolutely doing very, very fortunate to work with people that I'm working with and being the sort of things that I am. But it doesn't feel like when I imagined it. When I imagined it, it'd be like, yeah, lavish lifestyle. It's not like that. It's very much, the higher you climb, the harder you have to work to stay there,
And how have you found TV, Hollywood, and everything's changing? Have you seen a difference when you first started out?
Definitely a difference. Trends is changing. Social media's changed a lot. Demands are higher now because people are like, tell me why I should love it. Go on, tell me. Where before it'd be a one trailer at the cinema, maybe a bit of TV, and you're like, I've got to see it or not. But now, the demands on the industry to churn out a lot more and be different and cut above the rest is harder.
And just finally, is Dwayne Johnson the nicest guy ever? Because Jason said, don't believe everything I think. We'll see.
Controversial.
I know.
Dwayne's actually a lovely guy. He's the hardest working guy I know. For sure. Like, I work hard, he works twice as hard.
I mean, the size of him is ridiculous. Thank you so much. I'm
Thank
super
you
chuffed
too.
you. It was absolutely brilliant.
So much.
The stuff in the squad, home goal.